Hey guys, it's Russia and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to show you guys me trying out some Glossier makeup. I've been dying to try Glossier for so many years now, and I finally decided to bite the bullet and buy some makeup. So this video is just going to be me pretty much putting the makeup on my face because as you guys can see, I have nothing on my face, and just giving you guys my first impressions. So let's get started. So I'm going to first start off by sharing with you all what I got. The first thing that I got was this Glossier Stretch Concealer. I got this in the shade G6. I'm not exactly sure if this is my shade, but we will see as we apply the makeup. Next, I got the Cloud Paint, which is their like cheek color, and I got this in Dawn, which is this beautiful coral color. So the next thing that I got was the Perfecting Skin Tint, and this is like their tinted moisturizer slash foundation, and it comes in a really cute bottle. It kind of reminds me of those like paints that you would get when you were little. So excited to try this out as well. So the next thing that I got was the Boy Brow, and this is so popular on Instagram. I swear like everyone talks about how amazing it is for your eyebrows, and I got this in the brown shade. And the last thing that I got was the Lash Slick, which is their mascara, and I can say I am pretty critical on mascaras. I have a certain way I like my eyelashes to look, so I'm excited to try this, but I'm also a little nervous because I don't want to hate it. So yeah, let's get into the makeup. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start off with concealer because that's usually how I do my makeup. So this is the G6 concealer. It looks a little light, but I think that this is probably my shade. I'm just gonna go in with my finger because I know that Glossier is really big on like being able to apply their products with your finger and things like that. So I'm gonna apply this underneath my eye. Okay, so far so good. This is like actually kind of my skin tone. Well, not even kind of, it is. So I did pick the right shade, which is nice. I kind of like the texture, but I noticed that like you do have to rub to get a good amount of product. Not a lot comes onto your finger when you just like swirl it in. So this is definitely something that is very light coverage, but it's also buildable as well. I'm gonna take my makeup sponge. So I actually really like that. I mean, I definitely can say that it's very, very light coverage. So if you're looking for something that is light coverage, really looks like you're not wearing any makeup, this is definitely the concealer for you. I really like the texture of this concealer. I think that it's definitely buildable. So if you're looking for a little bit more of a higher coverage, you're definitely gonna have to put on multiple layers, but it's not thick, it's super light. It feels really nice under the under eye. It definitely has covered my dark circles significantly. So far, I'm gonna give this like I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I think it's really nice, but definitely if you're looking for something that is a little bit more medium coverage, I wouldn't recommend this, but it also is very buildable. Next, I'm thinking we go in with the Perfecting Skin Tint. So far, I really like it. It's not too liquidy to the point where it's running down my hand. Okay, so I'm applying this on my face right now, and I don't know if it's because I'm using a beauty blender that like it's kind of absorbing in, but I'm not really seeing much of a change in my skin or any differences. I'm gonna go like this because I just want to see like I'm like trying something because I don't know if my sponge is like absorbing the makeup too fast. So I can definitely say that my skin kind of looks the same. I mean, I can say maybe there's like a little bit of a difference, but this is definitely a very, very light coverage tinted moisturizer foundation, but also it looks like skin, like it doesn't look like you have on any makeup. I want to give it a 6 out of 10. This is definitely something that it's a good product. I like the consistency. I like the color. It matches my skin perfectly. But I definitely would say if you're looking for something with a more of a heavy duty coverage, this is not for you. Now I'm going to go in with the Boy Brow, and I'm going to zoom in so that you guys can actually see my eyebrows. I like this little cute brush. It's little. I love stuff like this. It has a good amount of product on it, but I'm going to take a little bit off because I like don't want it to, you know, make my brows look weird. So this is definitely a makeup brand for people who want that like no makeup look, because honestly it is filling in my brows, but it's doing it so lightly and so naturally that like, to be quite honest, it kind of just looks like my real eyebrows, but better because my eyebrows are like low-key sparse, you know? Whoa, I think I put too much in the front. No. Oh no. Don't mind me, I definitely put too much in the front. I like this. I think it's a nicely pigmented brow like pomade. Do not mind this because I was just getting a little carried away. Definitely a buildable product once again. I really do like this. I feel like this is definitely easier than using a brow pencil, and I see why people like gravitate towards this product and use it. It's a colored, no brow pomade. You just put a little bit on and it sort of just fills in your eyebrows where it needs to be, and it looks super, super natural. Like you have naturally like full eyebrows. I definitely can see myself like using this and then definitely repurchasing it. I think I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. I really do like this product. I think that it can get a little carried away if you do what I did in this front of this eyebrow, but if you're pretty careful and you don't like clump it, it looks really nice and natural. I hope you guys are seeing a difference in my eyebrows, because I definitely do. And I know they're not the cutest, but so we are still zoomed in, and we're gonna go in with the Lash Slick, which is a mascara. Like I said before, I'm a pretty hard critic on mascaras, but I'm really hoping I like this. So I just took the mascara out of the tube, and it's giving me vibes that I'm gonna like it, or at least like it a little bit. It definitely has like a wand that is shaped more for like voluminizing your eyelashes, if that's the word. I feel like I'm not gonna get a lot of length, but I'm definitely gonna get full lashes. And I also really like the fact that I don't know how it's shaped inside, but it definitely takes off excess product, so you're not putting a lot of product on your lashes at once. I kind of felt that in sort of like that vacuum seal that you feel when you're like taking a wand out of a mascara tube. If you know what I'm talking about, you do. But let's do it. Let's apply this. Mom, hold on. I'm very confused. I'm not a fan right now. I keep trying. This is not giving me the vibes that I was hoping for. Okay. All right, it's not terrible. It is not terrible. I just like fully applied it. I'm gonna do the other side. Okay, quick thoughts. When you first apply this, you don't see a difference, to be quite honest. Not even gonna lie to you. You don't see much of a difference, but I feel like you need to give yourself a couple coats. And the volume is there. The length is coming through. You know, I'm not mad about this. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm not mad. I feel like when you first put it on, you're like, but where's the mascara? If you like keep thoroughly applying it, it looks really nice. It looks natural, it's not clumpy. Your lashes are like barely sticking together. It's sort of like that natural mascara stick together, not like the clumpy. I like this. Hold on, let's see the bottom lashes. I think the way that the wand is designed too, it doesn't distribute too much product onto your lashes right away. So I think that you do have to go in like 2, maybe 3 times into the tube to apply and like get the look that you want, which may annoy some people, but honestly I do actually really like the way that this looks. Rating, I'm gonna say this is gonna get an 8 out of 10, and I know you guys are gonna be like, what the heck, you didn't even like it in the beginning. Okay, I'm giving it an 8 out of 10 because I feel like as the final result of my mascara and like my eyelashes, they do look nice. Like, I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see. My eyelashes do look nice, but the problem was I had to reapply it. So I think the drawback of this is that if you want that nice full lash, you're going to have to reapply this 2, maybe 3 times. So lastly, we're gonna go in with the Cloud Paint in the color Dawn. Looks like a super pretty coral color. I love coral. It's like my spirit color. I don't even know how else to describe it. It's just so pretty to me. Love that it comes with a little, you know, aluminum on the top, you know, safety first. I know that you're not supposed to use that much, so I'm going to really put like the smallest amount on my, oh, I'm scared. Don't press down too hard because I feel like a lot will definitely come out, because a lot came out and I didn't even press that hard. Now I see why it's in such a small tube. I couldn't have imagined this in a bigger tube. You honestly may have like gotten it everywhere. All right, so let's do this. So I'm gonna put a little bit on this cheek and a little bit on this cheek. And let's... Oh wow, this is pigmented for real. This is serious. I hate smiling and putting on my blush. It looks so awkward. Okay, I like this. It blends seamlessly. It takes a little bit of working in, but that's normal. This is sort of like a liquid, like blush color, so I wasn't really expecting not having to work it in. That's kind of how it is with like cream blushes and things like that. I really do like this. I think that it looks pretty natural. I don't know if you guys can see this. Oh, this is cute. This is a look. So to end off this video, I want to give you guys my overall rating of my makeup look, the products, Glossier in general. This is not an average of the ratings that I did in this video, just want to clarify that. So I would give Glossier an 8 out of 10. I think their products are beautiful. The aesthetic of the product is so nice. I really do love the products that I used on my face today. I think that they're great, they're buildable, they're lightweight. They're really for that person that's looking for a makeup company that is like wearing no makeup. So you sort of just enhance the features that you already have, but don't really try to cover up anything, which I really do like. So what I think is really taking away those 2 stars for me at the end and why I'm not rating Glossier a 10 out of 10 is definitely the price. I feel like their products are priced averagely on how most makeup is priced in places like Sephora and Ulta when you're buying higher end makeup. You know, you're spending $16 or more on a mascara, you're paying $18 or more on a concealer, $26 or more on a foundation. However, I do feel like their sizing is extremely small compared to how much product you would get if you went into a place like Sephora and you bought like a $32 foundation. This foundation is only 1 fluid ounce, and I feel like you would normally get maybe 2.3, probably less than 3 fluid ounces, but definitely more than 1 buying a foundation or, you know, tinted moisturizer that is $26. Because when I did order this, my original subtotal was $94. Now I did get a 10% off because it was my first order, so I got $7.60 off. I also got an extra $18 off because I bought my makeup in sets. So on their website, they sell a lot of their skincare and makeup products in sets that you can try more than one of their products, but it's decreased because you're not buying the products individually. So my total came out to $74.47, which is a pretty good deal for the amount that I would have paid if I just paid the subtotal versus how much I paid saving the 10% from being my first order as well as it being a set. However, I do not feel that all 5 of these products was worth $74.47. I do feel like Glossier could definitely be cheaper given the amount of product that you do get in the physical bottles. So that was it for today's video. Make sure to like and comment on this video to help support my channel. It really means a lot to me when I hear back from my viewers, and make sure to subscribe so that you guys can see my face here every Wednesday and Sunday. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.